Hi there. I'm Jonathan Davis. I'm the Vice President of IDC Herzliya and head of the Rafael Recanati International School. We've got a school here at IDC Herzliya which basically makes up 25% of the students on campus. 25% of our students are taught in the English language. They're either studying business administration or communications, psychology, or government diplomacy and strategy for a BA. We've got an MBA in our School of Business and an MA in government as well. That makes up close to 1,100 students from 60 different countries, all studying here for degrees on our beautiful campus and taught in English. You know, we're Israel's first private university. We take pride in the fact that 1 out of every 4 students at our university is an international student, and that sets and creates a very, very special atmosphere on this campus. You know, for many, many, many years, there were individuals overseas who wanted to come and study in Israel and do a full degree, but because of their lack of their knowledge of Hebrew, they couldn't do that. Now we have this opportunity here at Israel's first private university, IDC Herzliya. We're kind of like a small, intimate university, the kind you find in different parts of the world, and very user-friendly. The advantage, in my view, of coming here and studying in the English language, first of all, is the fact that our faculty, a very, very large percentage of our faculty, comes from some of the top universities in the world, some of the top Ivy League universities in the United States, universities throughout Europe and other places. So the faculty is superb. Secondly, there's a tremendous added value to being in an atmosphere where you have students from so many different countries who will end up becoming your friends for life. Look at yourself 2 or 3 years from now, upon graduation. You're going to have friends from Argentina, from Peru, from Ecuador, from the United States, from Canada, from Germany, from France, from the United Kingdom, from South Korea, from Singapore, from Australia, from South Africa, you name it, from Israel, of course. While you're studying here in the English language, the courses that you take are the exact syllabus that are taught to our veteran Israelis who are being taught in Hebrew. And there's a great chance, by the way, to also interact with many of the Israeli students on campus, in that we have social activities, we've got field trips, we've got a fantastic debating team here, we have sports teams, we've got a choir, we even have a dance troupe. And there are students from overseas who, together with students who come from Israel originally, together integrate and become an integral part of this campus. I would say that another good reason to come and study here is the fact that this university has become very prestigious. The Council for Higher Education of the State of Israel has actually declared that in 16 out of 20 different categories which were dealt with student satisfaction, IDC Herzliya came out in first place. And we also got very, very high rankings in the income of alumni who, when they graduate this university, what they earn in the Israeli marketplace. We got first place in law, we got first place in computer science, second place in business administration, and this is in comparison to all of the other universities in Israel. Our graduates are getting accepted into some of the finest universities in the world, which I think does a lot for the prestige of IDC Herzliya, and one can evaluate this compared to other universities. Our graduates have been accepted to UCLA, to USC, to George Washington University in St. Louis, to Harvard, to Tufts, to universities such as NYU, Emory, University of Pennsylvania, Cornell, London School of Economics, you name it. I should also mention the fact that the distance between the professors and the students is relatively non-existent compared to some of the other universities that I've come across, because our philosophy is that the student is our partner. And when the student is our partner, we're looking for that student to show initiative, to show creativity, and we actually do everything we can to encourage students to be creative and to show such initiative. So what else can I tell you? I can also tell you that we happen to be located in a very nice part of Israel called Herzliya. It's not far from the beach for all of you who like beach weather and being on the beach. It's not far from some of the social centers of action of the State of Israel. We're not far from Tel Aviv. There's a very nice places to hang out here too. So welcome to Israel in advance. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to call me, ask me.